Well, day 12, got the bikes packed up, ready to roll. I've had a coffee and no rain so far, so good. Well, the route's taken us straight up to the top of the hill, the top of the town. So it looks like we're going over the top to get out of town. Well, there's hints of blue sky around. Well, 21st of May, day 12, heading to Colleffero. I've only got about 47k, so it's another easy day. And we're looking like we don't have any rain until about 1 o'clock. It's the Giro. Buongiorno. Buongiorno.
Ceccano is in the Frosinone province, located in Italy's Lazio region. It is a province steeped in history and natural beauty. Its diverse landscape encompasses rolling hills, fertile valleys, and the stunning Apennine Mountains. The provincial capital, also called Frosinone, boasts a rich historical heritage, with ancient Roman ruins and medieval architecture, including the picturesque Abbey of Casamari. The province is renowned for its traditional cuisine, including pasta dishes like pappardelle alla Ciassara.
Well, I can tell we're getting closer to Rome. We're starting to see bigger industry, commercial properties. Buongiorno. Sounds like someone's set up a little shooting range. It's real loud. Lots of cyclists out Sunday morning. They're everywhere. Another town on the side of a mountain over there. They love putting towns on the sides of mountains here in Italy. They look awesome. We've got a bit of gravel. Haven't had much gravel on the road back to Rome. Well, we have a bit of sun on us. What a luxury. Well, as soon as that sun came out, we hit a 10% grade. Now we're absolutely sweating. Doesn't take long. Once that sun comes out, you hit a hill. Wow. Colleffero. We're a bit early, very early. Find a bar, have a coffee. We found a cafe. That's the first day we've gone all the way without having a cafe. We're at town already and no check-in till 3, so we're gonna have to fill in some time. This is gonna be a long coffee. Well, we must have found the local picnic area, because as soon as this cafe closed, all these people walked in and sat down at the tables. And it was a good find, because we just had a thunderstorm come through and we were nice and dry. We made some sandwiches in there. We had a table worked out really well. We've still got to wait another hour until check-in. Well, we must be on the outskirts of town because we've ridden through town and out the other side. But we're nearly there. Well, we made it bang on 3 o'clock. 46k, 462 total ascent. Nice cruisy one. Well, we're in, all showered, had some snacks and discovered a nice view out here, so I might have to do a little drone flight, I think. Well, day 14, we've got sun straight out of the gate, shining on our faces first thing in the morning. Brilliant. And Colleffero to Rome, we got 51k. Well, this road isn't very nice. It's pretty busy. Hopefully we're not on it very long. Oh, that's great. We got off that road.
Are you on route?
Yeah. Well, we're abandoning this route because it's super muddy. And I don't want to go into Rome on the last day caked in mud, and Dad's got spray guards which are a nightmare in mud. Well, we're still on the main road, but we found a footpath. And here's another town on the side of a mountain. Well, we're off that road. It wasn't too bad, maybe 30 minutes on that busy road. Back to the nice quiet. Well, that didn't last long. We're back on the busy road. I've got a feeling we're going to be on busy roads most of the way today. But you can't win every day. We've had a tremendous route all the way from Salerno all the way to last night. It's been amazing. I have no idea what they're saying. Closest thing that reminds me of is the trucks in Thailand advertising the kickboxing that's on that night. They just drive around and around in circles in towns with blasting the info about the fight that's on that night. We were talking to a guy at a coffee shop yesterday, a local, that said last May in Italy was 30 to 35 and really dry. And he said in some ways we're lucky because it's so green. It's true, I suppose. Gotta look on the bright side. This field looks amazing. All flowering. We're in some kind of orchard. We just had a guy pull over in a car and speaking Italian to us. We're wondering if we're on private property, but we've seen a lot of, a few cars come through. He looked kind of a bit disgruntled, this guy. We couldn't understand a word, and so he drove off. He didn't look happy. We just saw a woman and a guy feeding a tree through a Mercedes, and it was hanging about 1.5 meters out the back door, and it was diagonally through, coming out the driver's side, and her plan was to drive the car like that, and there was a bridge right in front of her that we knew it wasn't going to fit across the bridge because the tree was going to hit the guardrails on the bridge. That was hilarious. I wish I got a video of it. And it was an AMG. It was over $100,000 car. That's a new record for the tallest latte in Italy so far. We've actually got some cycleway. It's a bit slow going. It's hard to trust that the car door is not going to open in front of you. Well, we're inside 4K now. We're still on a bikeway, which is fantastic. I thought we'd be in the depths of a nightmare by now, but this is great. Hopefully it keeps going. I was just saying to Dad, this doesn't seem like the same Rome we left, coming in this different way. I suppose we just haven't got to the centre yet. Well, we're close. It's somewhere around here, and this is feeling more familiar. And it's about just after 3, which worked out well. 3 o'clock check-in. We're at the front door, 60k, a bit further than I thought. 661 total ascent. You don't see front doors like that in Australia. Pretty gnarly. Well, we're in, and it wasn't too painful. When we got through that big wooden door, the first thing we saw is another gate and a sign, no bicycles. But we just came straight up, 2nd floor up the stairs, and no one said anything, so all good. Thank Christ.
The following day we walked to what is apparently the biggest Apple store in Europe to replace Dad's phone. Hot tip, don't let them talk you into using the cloud service and the in-store Wi-Fi. We sat there for about 6 hours. However, it was a very impressive store. In the next episode I begin my solo journey and head off up towards Austria.